In this video, I'm going to show you how to import a reference into Academic Writer from any article that you found in a library EBSCO database. So in your paper, you'll scroll down to add a new reference. Again, always do the search first because some of our EBSCO articles are already in the product, and that's the easiest way to add it to your paper. But if you don't find an exact match, click on Create Reference. Click on Yes to go to the reference part of Academic Writer. And now instead of using this page where you'll choose a template and fill in all the information, go to the middle tab and click on Import. Before you can import the file to Academic Writer, you need to export it from the library database. Have your article open in a different browser tab. You'll know it's an EBSCO article if you see this tool menu on the page. I'm using Chrome as my browser right now, so the tool menu is on the right. If you're using Firefox, the tool menu can appear along the top of the page. So depending on your browser, you'll see the tool menu in a different location. Another way to know that it's EBSCOhost is that the word is up in the URL. Click on the tool for export. Don't change any settings in the Export Manager, just click on Save. And this is going to send a file to your computer. Your computer may be set to automatically send this to the download folder. Mine is not. I like to send things to my desktop. And again, in Chrome, you'll see your download in the lower left corner. In Firefox, you'll see a blue arrow near the right top corner of the screen, and that's where your download file went. Now go back to Academic Writer. Click on Select File Origin and select EBSCOhost. Click on Choose File, and now this is where you need to know where you just put that download. Click on it. It will always be called Delivery. It may have a number after it. Now you see that it's here on my Academic Writer screen. Click on Submit, and after it's imported the record, click on View Imported Record. The most recent file that you imported will be first in this list, and you need to take a look at it because you might need to edit it. If the reference in your article in our database was not already in APA format, doesn't change that formatting when it imports it. You need to change it. And the one thing to look at carefully is first the author name. If you see in our list, it's showing us the author's first name as well, which is not proper APA format. So click on the author in the list. Come back to the box on the left. Remove their first name. Put their first initial and then say Update Author. When you have multiple authors, as I have here, do it for each and every one of them. So backspace to get rid of their first name and the comma, and then put their initials in this box and say Update. Now if we look at our author list, that's correct. The other thing to check is the title in sentence case, and it's not. Click on Format in Sentence Case, and it tells you to double check that if you had any abbreviations or acronyms that they are still capitalized. So I need to fix US in this one, and then I need to fix the word international. Soon as you've checked that that's correct, you can scroll down. You see that this brought in an abstract, and I told you earlier you never need to include an abstract. It will not appear in your reference, so you can leave it here. It may be useful for you later. Click on Update Reference. And now we're going to return to the paper. If you scroll down to your references now, you're going to click on Add New Reference. This time you will do the basic search and unclick the first box so you're only looking at your own references. Put in the author's last name. Click on the record and add it to the paper. Now when you go back to your Body tab, you'll see the reference on the page. So that is how you import from EBSCO. Our other data vendor is called ProQuest, and I'll be making a separate video for that.